What's up, YouTube? It's your girl. I'm just Netta Williams. I'm back with another video. Back with another back with another video. Y'all, that was so retarded when I said, what's up, YouTube? When I did my hands like that. That was slow. But anyway, I just want to get on here today. I'm going to say this. Okay. So this is one of the things that I've been wanting to tell y'all about. So I got two big things that's coming up that's going to be really beneficial to my channel. Also, first and foremost, y'all make sure y'all get these Fight Together t-shirts. I got them for y'all. I got them. I'm just waiting on y'all. I'm trying to figure out why y'all ain't contacted me to get y'all now. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because they still waiting. I got sizes small, medium, and large. But I can get any size. I would just have to order those. But I have small, medium, and large on hand. Anyway, that's out the way. And also like, comment, subscribe, share, and just get my name out there in these YouTube streets. And I think I'm going to stop saying what's up, YouTube, because we done got to the point now where I got enough of y'all on here. It's like 100 and maybe 60 some of y'all. We fam now. We were fam from day one. The first person who ever subscribed, and I think that was like my daughter. I think like probably 50 or 60%, 50 or 60 of y'all, maybe even more, is family or close friends. But they don't matter. Y'all still fam. And for the ones that's not fam, y'all fam. That's just the bottom line. Y'all fam. So I may say what's up, YouTube, some days, but most of the days I'm going to say what's up, fam, because y'all fam. Y'all my fam. So like I said, get y'all shirts, Fight Together, and rock it out with me. I'm a 3-year and counting breast cancer survivor. December the 11th will be 4 years. So yeah, that's just for the people who don't know. Like if this is your first time ever seeing me. I got actually it's my daughter's little bonnet on. That's why it's so little. Because my hair, I took the weave out, but I gotta go wash it. And I'm finna go grab me some washing powder. I'm finna go to the store and grab me some shampoo after I make this video. But I want to get this video out. And then I may even come back and chit-chat with y'all a little bit while I take my hair out. It just really depends how I be feeling. Because like I said, I don't want to overcrowd y'all with information. So I was back there in my room watching a couple of videos. And then I just said, hey, I ain't made no video today. I try really not to make long form content every day. But at least 3-4 times a week. I want to get it to the point where y'all want to see me every day. But, you know, I think that, I don't know. It's just trial and error. I'm new to this social media stuff. I'm about a year in. Not even really new to it, because I had a YouTube channel back in 2015, 2016, and I've been on Facebook forever. I was kind of new to the TikTok scene because I didn't really know anything about that, but my youngest daughter turned me on to TikTok, so I love TikToks. And I recently, like I said in a few videos back, I just started doing Instagram. Now, I do very little on Instagram. Now, when I say very little, I mean like the bare minimum. Like I'll post pictures. And I think that's really about it. I don't really have, like, unless somebody talk or comment under the picture that I put, I really don't even have much engagement on that page. And I don't want to keep it like that. Of course, I want to utilize all my platforms, like Pete said, utilize all platforms. So that's something that I do want to do. But right now, my main focus is you guys. I don't know why you all are in my spirit so strongly, but God is telling me to focus on YouTube right now. I have a great community on Facebook, and I got a good bit of community on TikTok. But right now, you guys are where I'm focusing on, and that's where I'm going to stay. So, after all that is said, I got to hurry up here so I can go get my shampoo and wash my hair out. I should have been did it, but it is what it is. So, one of the things that I've been doing, okay, I always hear people talk about spiritual gifts or your gifts, of the Holy Spirit. Now, this video may be kind of like, some people may like, huh? Why she on that kind of video? Because that's usually not the type of person that I am. Like, I'm a spiritual type person, but I'm not one of those type people that really push and try to push it in your face. If it presents itself to me, let me just say this. I'm not one of those Christians that go around talking everything Christian. And that's not to say that that's a bad thing. But if God presents a situation before me and I feel like I need to minister into somebody, then I definitely do it. And serving people and ministering people don't necessarily mean that you have to physically, like always, you don't have to just always physically do something for somebody. If you're serving them, praying is a form of serving them. But anyway, back to what I wanted to say. What I want to do on this channel. Now, I told y'all from the beginning, for the ones that have been watching from the beginning, or if you forgot, I'm going to tell you again. I want this channel to be not just a particular type of channel. So I want to build a community of different type of people. I want my vlogging people, and I want all y'all to love me for me. That's the bottom line. I want y'all to support me and love me. But I want a diverse of people. I want the people that enjoy seeing my vlogs. I want the people that enjoy the skits and the pranks, which we hadn't did any of those yet, but we will get to them. I'm just doing everything that I feel that God is leading me to do. And regular vlogging right now is one of the things that he's telling me to do. Just everyday life stuff, nothing spectacular, like I said. Just everyday life stuff. And then today, well, the other night, he put it on my heart. Because I was asking, and I had been praying to him, because I've always been a helper and a giver by nature. That's just what I've always done. If I'm that person that's going to help you, if I can. If I can't help you, I'm not definitely going to hurt you. Or I'm definitely not going to hurt you. So even when I was younger, I was always just a person that enjoyed helping others. And that's, that's just me. So I've been in the healthcare field for most of my life. I battled between healthcare and education for a long time, because I did a couple of daycares as teachers, as assistant teachers, and things of that nature. So I was always either between healthcare and education, and healthcare ended up winning because I just genuinely like helping people physically hand-on. So I've been a CNA since 2003. April 3rd, 2003 is when I got my first certification. And then I went and did some other little things like home health type stuff where you don't really have to be certified. So I lost my certification because you have to have worked in the healthcare field. You have to keep your certification current, and you have to at least be in work 8 hours within a 2-year period or had like an in-service. And the company that I worked for at the time, the home health company, did not require you to have that. You were basically like an aide, not like a CNA. So I lost my certification then, but I went back and got it in March of 2017. But in between those times, like I said, I was still in between healthcare education. So for the past about 10 years, I would say I've been strictly healthcare. And like CNA, MCT, which is a multi-care tech. Basically like a CNA, they just do a little bit more. And that's where I was that's where I was at, and that's where I was comfortable at in my life until I got diagnosed with breast cancer in 2019. So I couldn't work in that field anymore, which I could have. Well, I couldn't during the process because my immune system was so low. They always told me, the doctors I went to didn't want me to work in that field because of my immune system being so low and me catching, different infections, different things out there that could have easily affected me, make me back sick. And so now once I got cleared, I guess the word is my body is like, I don't feel that I can do healthcare anymore. Like that work is very strenuous work. And my healthcare people, y'all know what I'm saying, especially the CNAs. I wanted to go to nursing school, but every time I got ready to go, something would happen. And actually, I had just got accepted to begin nursing school. Now that I think about it, I forgot about that. I had just got accepted in the at Chattahoochee Valley Community College in Columbus, Georgia, or it's like Phoenix City in Columbus. I had just got accepted into that, and then I got diagnosed with breast cancer, and that throw me all off on any chances of being a nurse. But that was always my goal, was to be a nurse. But anyway, so I said all of that really to say I had been praying to God about like what were my gifts, and I knew my gifts were like helping and giving and things of that nature. So I took this test, y'all, and let me tell y'all, this test was me to the T. I got it from a Facebook page. It was a guy named Alan Parr. I like to give people their props, and it's not that I'm trying to get no clout, but I just like to give people their props and let them know where I got stuff from. But it's called The Beat or something like that. And he told me, well, he didn't tell me, but he tells you that if you want to know what your gifts are, now the only true way to know what your gifts are is to really just reach out to God for it. But I had already knew these things. I just wanted to, I guess I'm one of those type of people that I want to see it on paper. And so I took this little test, and it asks you these questions of different things like, do you like to help others? Would you give somebody your last, dollar? But they don't really say it in those words. But it's just questions like that to see what type of person you really are. And they ask you a lot of different stuff in all areas. And so I took that test, y'all, and I found out it narrows the gifts down to 3 of them. One of them, for me, my 3, I wish I had wrote it down because I think I'm going to forget one of them. But one of them was, I know. One of them was, the first one was shepherding, to be a shepherd over people. And that's really how I am. Like, I like to take care of people. I like to be responsible. Like, I'm not responsible, but like I'm one of the type of people that I like to oversee things. For the people that know me, I'm always one of the in the back kind of people. Like, I don't like to be seen. So that I would be like one of the people that would just oversee the whole thing. And so that was one of the things, shepherding. Because I like to take care of people. I just like to help people. And then The other one was giving. And I'm definitely a giver, definitely that. And then the other one was administration, like administering. And I'm gonna try to. I'm a. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know. I was gonna say I was gonna write it down, put it in the description box, but I can put the website in the description box. But mine was shepherding, giving, and administration. And when you read the little things of what it tells you, because it's gonna narrow your 3 down, mine was on point, y'all. I hate that I did this video without having the information present for y'all. But that thing was on point. And so my thing was, like I said, since I had gotten sick with the cancer, I was like, what am I going to do with my life? And so, because I really physically, y'all, people might look at me and say, go to work. For now, I am working on social media. But, people that don't understand this form of income, they be like, go to work. Y'all, it's some days I can barely even get out of bed. And that's 2-3 days a week. And that's nothing to do with laziness, because for cancer, I worked. I've always worked since I was like 16 years old, actually 15 years old. And so if I could, I would. I would much rather be working, but I would rather be working for myself. So that's where all of this social media stuff come into play at. But, so I had been dealing with myself and battling, like, how can I encrypt what I love to do of helping people in like a hospital setting or a nursing home setting? How would I be able to help them? So number one, I eventually want to one day own my own assisted living facility. That's one of my goals. I want to open 2 buildings in my life, 3 actually. I want to open a assisted living facility. I want to open a homeless shelter, and not even just a homeless shelter, but somewhere where people can come and get them a good meal, and to lay down at night if they don't have anywhere to stay. So I guess it is a homeless shelter. But and then the other one is a daycare. Now, because like I said, I battled between education and healthcare for a long time, because I love kids. I really do. My patience just ain't where they need to be as far as me dealing with the kids. So again, there you go. Shepherding, being over the daycare, and hiring dependable people to work in it. It all works in together. So those are 3 of the things that I want to do in life eventually. But I thought about how I could encrypt it onto Facebook or YouTube or TikTok. So what I want to do, and y'all tell me if this is a good idea, I want to also get my teen girls together, or just women in general, young women, teen girls. And I want to start some not really online classes, but I want to start some videos, like some series of videos of things to help young girls just look at life better in more positive ways. Sort of like a women's group is, I guess, what you would call it, but through online. Because I have so many people that I feel would benefit from it. Because for one, I've been through things in my life that I feel like I can really help and educate people, especially young girls, to make them see that there are other ways to do things in life. Whether it's get money or whether it's going to school. You don't have to depend on a man for anything. And I've always really been that type of person. Now, do I want my partners to be able to help me? Of course. But, be your own person and get it by your own self. and just learning more about God and spirituality and just being a good person in life in general. Just being, letting your love and your light shine, and don't be so, out in the streets. Like, I've never been an out in the street type person. Even in my younger days, I wasn't just out there. I did some things. Of course, I'm not no saint, but I've just never been that type of person. So that's one of the things that I want to do. I don't know exactly how it would go, but I'm praying to God about it. And I want, I'm going to wait on him to lead me. So that's one of the things that I do want to do, is to get like a community of women, young adults, even older women that can help guide us, to just minister into them and let them know that there are better ways in life than some of them are living. Because I see a lot of young girls, with the skimpy clothes on, and you don't have to do all that to get no attention from a man. I've never been that type of person, and I had a fire body back in the day, y'all. I was tough back in my days, but I never wore clothes like that. I might wear fitted clothes, but I never was half naked. I might wear the bodysuits and the jumpsuits and things of that nature, but I don't even think I've ever wore a halter top. I don't do that. And I want to show these girls that there is other ways other than, being half naked in life. And that's just one of the things that's been pressing on my heart. And if y'all got any ideas for me, let me know, because I want to just know how to encrypt my knowledge of like being a CNA or being in the healthcare field. How can I put that on social media without actually having to go to work? Because this is my job. I consider my platforms to be employment. Am I making the funds that I want to? Not at all. I'm not even monetized on YouTube or Facebook the full way, but there are multiple ways that you can be monetized on Facebook especially. So I do have a few monetizations, but it's not bringing in really hardly any, anything is better than nothing. Let me just say that. But we're going for the big bucks. But so that's where I'm at, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out how I can encrypt my life into social media. And I want to start it by helping young girls, young women. Older women can join as well. Like I said, they can probably teach me something. That's what we are here for, to teach. So I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go get this shampoo and get ready to wash my hair out. And this video is 23 minutes long. And it's probably going to be about 30 minutes with my outro. So, but if y'all made it to the end, I want to thank you. And I thank the ones that have watched my videos. I thank the ones that are commenting and engaging. Yeah, thank you. We're going to get there, y'all. We are going to get there. And when we get there, we're going to start doing some things that I really want to do. Because it's a lot of, like me being a giver by nature, I really want to do giveaways. Like giveaway. And that's not to gain people. That's just who I am, because I want to reward y'all for helping me. So when y'all subscribe, that helps me. And, once I get monetized and y'all start watching my ads, that'll be helping me. So I can start benefiting, helping y'all. We're going to be in this thing together and help each other together. So that is my video for today. Like I said, y'all just comment down below and let me know what way do y'all think I can go with this, because it's something I'm very passionate about. Because I want to get these young ladies, my grandkids, my younger daughter, and show them a different way of life. That's what I try to do. Let them know, I got nieces that I feel could benefit from it. That, be your own person. You don't have to depend on no little boy, no man, for nothing. Just be your own person. And you don't have to wear all these skimpy clothes. Not that they do, but, I'm just saying people in general. You don't have to wear all these skimpy clothes to get attention. There's other ways. So with that being said, I'm going to end the video. I'm finna go get my hair washed out, and I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I would very much appreciate it. Bye, guys.